Hello and welcome. If you have some suggestions for themes, topics for this channel, for readings, then you can comment about it or send an email or a message. And this reading topic was suggested to the channel too, so we're going to read about preparing for 2027. So let's see what we have. Nine of Swords. So overthinking. What about this overthinking? The Sun. So the life force. So maybe we're overthinking a bit too much and we need to trust the life force and learn to dance with it in harmony so that we don't get lost in the air, in the mind element too much, like get it in balance with the living fire within and without. We got the Fool. So we need to be willing to explore new. We're at 0. Willing to explore the new, the different. And the 10 of Swords too. But that means it's the preparing for 2027 is like endings of this overthinking and this mental cycle, so that we can get into the new. So we need to be becoming aware of the mental patterns that are keep repeating and keeping us stuck, and then bringing that to like a culmination and starting to instead bring that flowing energy of life force instead of this stuckness and this like pointy and sharp thinking. We can go into like the wind and the dance and the galloping of what we can see in the Sun card, and also like the leaping and the humor of the Fool. Six of Wands. So a victory of some sort. Victory maybe then over these stuck thought patterns. Getting grounded in creating a nice environment for ourselves to live. The actuality of being here, how to stabilize and feel safe in our homes. King of Swords. He has got the transformation of the thinking down. He knows that the truth will stay the same. Sometimes the thoughts make like a bit of a world of their own, but the truth will stay the same. We can change those wild, I guess, ungrounded, those ungrounded thoughts. Or the thoughts that are not helpful and that are keeping us stuck. So I can change it. 4 of Wands 2. So the stability and safety of home, that is like coming through again, like with this. So preparing by what is closest to us to make that stable and true. And getting into the joy and the truth of things. Ace of Pentacles. So maybe some new values, how new ways to see value. New beginnings with regards to value or how we see it. Ten of Cups. So it's also about building that emotional fulfillment together with the Ten of Cups. And it really starts with the building that foundational safety of home, or like safe locations where we can feel safe to process, through those blockages, get to the truth, start new things. For that we need that foundational safety, and then from there we can build the emotional fulfillment together with the people who vibe with us. Yeah. 5 of Swords. So sneaky. Some sneaky energies here too. Why is the sneaky energy here? 2 of Cups. Sneaky partners. Oh man, what does this mean? Sneaky partners are creating obstacles. Okay, what can we do about those sneakies? The 6 of Cups. I think this is about the nostalgia. I guess like remembering that we are still like connected, even though someone's being sneaky and creating obstacles. I don't know. 9 of Cups. Yeah, so we can cultivate for ourselves that emotional stability individually, and that can help to then build it more of a, like for the collective, for that bigger picture and emotional abundance. But the sneakies, what are we gonna do about the sneakies? Maybe we don't need to do so much. We need to mind our own business. The Lovers. spill over to our own polarities. And celebrate. So find that joy in life. Find what feels good to you, like dancing or singing can be very good. To find joy in life again, like with the sun too. Yeah, what was it? There. The sun card too has to do with that. To find that flow of joy again, even when there is like the challenges as well, and the endings and the pain and the grief for what was lost, but there is also the new and the fulfillment and the love and yeah. So remembering the big picture, bringing it all together. And the Queen of Pentacles. So, new beginnings with the Earth Mother. And we got here this Pentacles Ace too. So, that groundedness, the realness of being here. Also the difficulty, but also the joy. So it's all about keeping it in balance and slow and steady moving, and giving yourself and others some grace, because it's not so easy being here. That's Knight of Cups. So we can also prepare by expressing our emotions, bringing like that to others to the degree that we are comfortable. So we gotta start somewhere, King of Wands. Bringing the action into the picture. And in a way bringing the flame, the spiritual fire. I can also think of like the water as spiritual as well, but also the fire in a way. As a symbol. They're both linked to it. But also in a way, like we think of this as the King of Clubs, I think it's called. Then the club's symbol kind of looks like a tree to me. So it's kind of like the King of Trees. That would be, I guess, then like could be like an old oak or something. And to find a reverence for that again. Like how the trees have so much longer lifespans than humans. I don't know, is that why we cut them down? Because we get jealous or what? But I think if we can think of it a bit differently, like how some trees have been here over many generations of humans. Like I think that gives like a helpful longer time perspective for us rather than just thinking of one human life at a time. We think of like a longer span of time within that. And that's what old trees bring to our awareness, and I think that's important too. They say that Jupiter was kind of same as Zeus from the Greek tradition, but Zeus, when they talk about him, they usually bring up like that he was connected to oaks and lightning. Like they bring up the lightning with Jupiter a lot too, but they bring up the oak much earlier with Zeus. So I guess it was a more connected to nature, the tradition of the Greeks, compared to the Romans, who are more like city dwellers. Well, not all of them, but still, to bring back that connection to the nature, the reverence for nature too, to bring back the forests and the variety of nature and habitats for all of wildlife. Temperance. Yeah, to temper the waters. Finding the balance. I like that she's dressed in green. I think that's what I have today. Thank you for listening, and remember to suggest topics for readings, and help me get to 10 subscribers on the channel if you could. Okay, thanks for your time. Bye bye.